was only a child when they placed the crown, still learning my father's footsteps, still hearing the sound of a kingdom restored, of idols torn down, of a righteous king who walked with Yahweh. Hezekiah, my father, taught Judah to stand, to trust in the one who holds sea and land. But a boy with a throne and too much command can't forget the fear of Yahweh. I traded wisdom for whispers, truth for a lie, built altars of madness under Yahweh's sky. I filled his courts with idols, made innocents die. And I call it strength, I called it freedom. I led Judah astray with my pride-blinded hand, spilled innocent blood through the breadth of the land. I mocked the commandments my father once planned, and I thought Yahweh would stay silent. Prophets cried out, but I hardened my heart, said I am the king who can tear me apart. But the one who formed heaven had watched from the start, and his patience has a boundary. Then the bronze shackles closed around me, chains of my own making bound me, dragged to a foreign land, crushed by a mighty hand. I saw what my pride had cost in the darkness, where no throne could save me, where no idol I made could raise me. I bowed my head to the dust and confessed what I had done. In the shadows of Babylon, stripped of my name, I felt the full weight of my guilt and my shame. No king, no glory, no fire, no fame, just a sinner who had angered heaven. My heart broke open, no longer a stone. I whispered a prayer from a place I'd never known. Yahweh, if you hear me, I am yours alone. And the silence trembled around me. Oh Yahweh, God of my fathers, maker of heaven's light, your glory is more than a man can bear. Your justice burns bright, but your mercy is deeper than the sea. Your compassion reaches even me. I have sinned beyond counting, my iniquities rise like mountains. I am unworthy to lift my eyes, yet I bow the knee of my heart. Forgive me, Yahweh, not because I am righteous, but because you are. You appoint repentance for sinners, you rescue those who cry from the depths. Show your goodness in me, save the unworthy by your great mercy, and I will praise you all my days. For the bronze shackles broke around me, chains of my rebellion loosed from me. He heard my desperate cry, lifted my soul on high, restored what I had lost in the place where my sin once shamed me. His compassion reached down and claimed me. Now Judah knows his name, and I will proclaim Yahweh's mercy never ends. I was a king who shattered a kingdom. Only Yahweh can rebuild what I destroyed. I was a man drowning in judgment, but his mercy filled the void. Be warned, do not turn from this message, for mercy may still reach you from his hand. But the wounds left behind by rebellion's folly may remain long after you stand. Let every heart that wanders, every soul that breaks his ways, know this truth from a once wicked king. Repentance is a gift and Yahweh saves.